Ah, there's definitely the smell of rock and roll in the studio. Morning, everybody.
Morning.
So, today is the big day. We've been talking about this for the past week. It's the charity single for the Earl Mountbatten Hospice. And it's We Are the World from the Isle of Wight Unite. We've had such a response to this. For the first time that I can remember, we have, other than Level 42 and other than the Bees, well, I don't think we've ever had another Isle of Wight artist on our A-list here at Isle of Wight Radio other than you guys. So we really love this single. Very proud to be supporting it. But Simon Ledger is here. Morning, Simon.
Morning, Paul. How you doing?
Now, it's been a journey for you, hasn't it, this whole thing?
It has, especially the last 10 days. The last 10 days has been a real challenge. The hardest part we thought was going to be the studio time, getting everyone in on the same day, recording, videoing. But since then there's been some massive hurdles. Obviously, where it's got so big so quickly in the last week, we've had to sort of rush around and try and make sure that we can cope with the demand. So it has been a stressful week, but we're getting there now and we're really happy and just looking forward to getting the launch done today.
Now, you're really like the Simon Cowell of the Isle of Wight. That's what you've been.
I've got the trousers up here.
Sorting out the distribution and everything for the single, which we hope is going to be, you know, a total sellout. We hope loads of people are going to go and buy it online as well. Now, it's available at what time today?
It'll be from about midday. The CDs are arriving. They are on the island as we speak, and they should be heading out to all the shops this morning. So it'll be from about 11:30, 12 o'clock today. You'll be able to buy the hard copy singles from all the hospice shops, from the Crab in Shanklin, Hollier's, Dacia's in Shanklin, the Paramount in Shanklin, and I think we've also got them here at Isle of Wight Radio. I think you're going to have them here from midday as well. And we're also going to be, you'll be able to download them or pre-order a copy on the Isle of Wight website, Isle of Wight Unite website, www.isleofwightunite.com.
Fantastic. And then from the weekend, from Sunday, now the reason why it's Sunday is because we'd love this to chart, wouldn't we?
Yes, what's happened is, where we've signed the record to a label now, we've actually had it chart coded so that it does qualify for the charts. On the downloads, the CDs won't qualify, unfortunately, because we just didn't have enough time, but the downloads all count towards the charts. So from a minute past midnight on Sunday morning, from Saturday night into Sunday, it starts the count right up to next Saturday midnight.
Fantastic. So it's down to us to go out and buy the single. Derek's here. Morning.
Morning. How you doing?
Come on a little bit closer. So,
morning.
So, you know, what's it been like being part of this whole... I know you people in the music business call it a journey, don't you? But you know, I've watched the X Factor. I know what it's all about. But what's it been like being part of all of this?
It's beautiful. It's, to me, it's something new for me as well. You know, being a solo artist on the island. But this, you know, it's great. It's a great feeling. I'm feeling so proud of myself and all the other folks who participate in this project. You know, it's great for the island. It's great for the hospice. You know, we're showing, you know, we're giving our love, you know, and our dedication to the hospice, you know, in order for things to work, to keep working the right way and even better.
Fantastic.
So I am really proud.
And I can kind of get that sense from everyone that's in the room, because there are a whole bunch of people here, because so many artists were involved. And we've even got... Come over here just a little bit. No, come over here.
Come on in, ladies.
Now, you're in your school uniform. How old are you?
15.
And what are your names?
I'm Beth and Natalie.
And you're involved in the single as well. So
yeah.
it really is, you know, from the oldest, which is probably Simon Ledger, right the way through to yourselves.
Yeah.
So do you want to introduce the single, and we'll play it, and then we'll chat some more when we finish. Over to you.
Okay. This is We Are the World.
There you go, the Isle of Wight Unite, We Are the World, and we've got some of the Isle of Wight Unite here. Morning, everybody.
Morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
you see. Now, how many people sung on that single?
We had 25, I believe it is, 25 plus all the crew that were there, and obviously all the engineers.
Now, obviously, with the whole music business on the Isle of Wight, you know, it is one of the probably most active places, probably outside of London or a big city here on the Isle of Wight. But to get that number of artists together, who are all competing for the same booking, how did that go? How did that go down? Was everybody good, or did you have to do it like the original single, where they brought people in at certain times because they wouldn't speak to each other?
No, we didn't have to do that. Everyone came in. It was amazing. If you see the making of video, which we put on YouTube, you'll see that a lot of the artists, it was quite surprising. For a small island, a lot of the artists had never actually met the other artists, because they're always gigging at night. They don't get to see them.
Well,
yeah.
the journey from Ryde to Freshwater is quite
huge,
a way, isn't it?
It's huge.
You wouldn't want to do that. So,
but it was amazing. They all got, they all knew who each other were, but a lot of them hadn't met each other. So it was really, really good, and it's like put a face to the name. And they all gelled, and I specifically picked the parts from the voices. I knew who I wanted to sing which parts for all the solo parts, and it just seemed to fit straight away. And we did have a couple of offers for choirs, but unfortunately we couldn't do it because it was between 9 and 5. A lot of them have got day jobs. So what I decided to do at the very last minute was get all the 25 singers to be the choir as well.
Fantastic.
And the whole recording for vocally and audio-wise took 4 hours, which was unbelievable on the day. I couldn't believe it. And we actually had a lot more time editing, just chopping the parts up, putting which bits we wanted in and what we didn't. And it was 4 hours total, which is
Brilliant.
Unreal.
Fantastic. Well, I think you've done an amazing job. Really hope you're all incredibly proud. Now it's over to the people of the Isle of Wight to actually go to the stores at lunchtime today and buy the single, and then from Sunday start downloading like you've never downloaded before. Get 8 copies, get 10 copies, because all the profits will go to the Earl Mountbatten Hospice. Karen Eales is here. Karen, very quickly, what does this mean to the hospice?
Oh, this is amazing. It was an amazing day, and it was just so wonderful to be part of it. I mean, I didn't sing, thank goodness, but it was just lovely to be there, and thank you to all of them. And I know, Simon, you are doing this personally because Simon's dad died at hospice, and I think it's just wonderful, and thank you so much.
Well, there you go, and we're gonna finish this little bit with a little bit of a live sound from the Isle of Wight Unite. So
I'll just move away now.
Before we do, can we just say from all of us a massive thank you to yourself, Glyn, and all of Isle of Wight Radio for getting on board with this, because you've really, really supported it from the very start. When I came with the idea, you jumped straight on it, and you've given us so much airplay and everything, and obviously we couldn't get it around the island without you. So a massive round of applause for Radio Radio.
For those who can't see, I'm doing a little curtsy at the moment. Thank you very much. Well, we're very proud to be involved in it. So let's have a little sing-song, shall we? Who's
Derek,
Go.
who's going to start off with this?
Derek,
Okay, I'm going to stand it up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Here we go then.
We are the world. We are the children. Yeah. We are the ones who make a better day. So let's start giving. There's a chance we're taking, and we're saving our own lives. And it's true, we make a better day, just you and me. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. There you go. Go buy the single. It's available in the shops from lunchtime today. We'll have a travel update for you in just a few minutes' time, and Richard Wright's going to be on the show in a matter of moments.